Hello, let's discuss something different from previous continue topic. Okay, cycle detection in undirected graph. So let's detect cycle detection or cycle present in the undirected graph or not. Is it cycle present in undirected graph or not? So we can detect cycle. That means we can detect cycle in undirected graph via two methods, either DFS approach or BFS approach. But let's first DFS approach, which is much simple. Okay, so and always know if we start DFS approach, then that means must be the need of visited array. So make visited array of size 0 to 6, that means 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, 7 0 0 best indexing. So 1 2 3 4 5 and this is 6. Okay, so and also parent will be involved in detection, cycle detection. Okay, and now let's gonna start DFS call from anywhere or any vertex. For simplicity, let's start from 0. Okay, and if you start from 0, and let's assume there is one minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, any naming that is present in is not present in this graph. Let's minus 1 vertex who call first time 0. Okay, so for that purpose, if you minus 1 call for that purpose, let minus 1 will be the parent of 0. Okay, so the now 0 and so and make 0 visited. Okay, this is visited array. Now 0 will try for all its neighbor, then 0 have one neighbor, only one, then 0 try for 1. Is it visited or not? 1 is visited or not? Here 1 is unvisited, so 0 can call 1. Okay, now 1 and make also if called visited, then tick. Wait, you can tick. So if 1 be called, then make 1 visited and tick this one. Tick indicates that this vertex is visited, or you cannot. It depends on you. You can tick or not. And if 0 call 1, if 0 call for 1, then what? Then 0 will be parent of 1. Okay, 0 will be parent of 1. Now 1 try for all its neighbor. Now 1 try for 0. Okay, now 1 try for 0. Let's 1 try first for 0. If 1 try for 0, okay, if 1 try for 0, then 0 may be visited or not visited, but here 0 is already visited. Yes, this is the point in cycle detection. Here 0 is visited, then check. If not visited, then one direct call DFS call. And but if visited, there may be chance of cycle detection here. Okay, maybe chance of cycle detection. If this 0 is visited, let's check. If this 0 this 0 or this child will not be the parent. Okay, if one called his child, if one called its child, and if that child is already visited but not equals to parent, that means cycle detection. But here one called for 0 and 0 is parent of 1, so no chance, that means no cycle here. Okay, and 0 is visited already, so now one try for 2, one try for 2, and 2 is unvisited, so make 2 visited and call it. That means 2, that means 0 try for 2. Now Now 2 will try for all its neighbor. Okay, 2 will try for all its neighbor. Now 2 try for 1. Okay, and if 1 call 2, then the parent of 2 will be 1. Okay, now 2 try for all its neighbor. 2 first, let's try for 1. Here 1 is already visited. Okay, 1 is, if already visited, there may be chance of cycle detection. The cycle detection or cycle is only present if parent is not, that means child not equals to parent. But here when two call for one, but this one is the parent of two. Okay, this means two called one, but one is parent of two, so no chance of cycle. Okay, now two try for another, now two try another child, now two try for three. Three is unvisited, so make three visited and call three. Okay, call three. Then if two call three, then the two will be the parent of three. Two will be the parent of three because two called three. Okay, two call three. Now three will try all its neighbor. Three have two neighbor, two and four. Now three will try four. Three try four. Let's three try four. Let's first maybe for two. If three try for two, and then but T2 is already visited, there may be chance of cycle detection. If child is already visited, maybe child's chance of cycle detection. But cycle is present only if child value, if child value not equals to parent value, then only cycle will be present. But here if 3 called its child 2, but the child value, that means 2 value, is equals to the parent value of that 3, so no chance. If that child not equals to parent, then only cycle will be present. Now 3 will try for another neighbor 4. Oh, okay, 4 and 3 will try for 4, and 4 is none not visited, so make 4 visited, tick 4, and if 3 call 4, then 3 will be parent of 4. Now 4 will try its neighbor. Now let's first 4 try 4. Also 4 may try for 3. Now 4, if 4 try for 3, okay, if 4 will try for 3, but 3 is already visited. Okay, if 4 can try for 3, but 3 is already visited. Okay, okay. If here 3 is already visited, there may be chance of cycle. Here there may be chance of cycle. If 3 will not be the equal to the parent of 4, here 3, but 3, that means child value equals to the parent value of 4. Here 4, here 4 called 3. Okay, if 4 called 3 and 3 is already visited, there here chance of cycle detection only when if 3 value, if child value not equals to the parent value, then only cycle. But here 3 value, that means child value, is equal to the parent of that node. Okay, so no chance, there is no cycle. Now 4 try for 5. Okay, now 4 will try for 5. Now 4 will try for 5. That means at 4, if you're unable to find cycle, then 4 will call its call, this 4 will call for child and ask child that if there is cycle present from you, then send me the message. Okay, so the 4 will call for 5. Here 5 is unvisited, so make 5 visited, take 5, and 4 will be the parent. Okay, now 5 will try for all its neighbors. So the neighbor of 5 is 6. The neighbor of 5s are 6 and 4. Then 5 will try. Let's 5 try for 4. 4 is already visited. Okay. So maybe chance of cycle. maybe chance. If already visited, then maybe chance of cycle, and cycle present only if the child value not equals to the parent value of that node, then only cycle present. But here 5 call for child, that means 5 try for neighbor 4. Okay, but here the neighbor value 4 value is equals, 4 is already visited, but 4 value is equal to the parent value of 5. So no, so that means no cycle present here. Okay, now 5 will try for 6. If 5 will try for 6, check first 6 is unvisited, so make visited and call 6. So call 6, that means tick 6. And if call 6, then 5 will be the parent, black color show the parent, so the 5 will be the parent of 6. Now let's 6 will try for all its neighbor 2 and 5. Let's 6 first try for 5. Okay, here 6 try for 5, and is it visited? Yes, it is already visited, so there may be chance of cycle here. But if only cycle detect if child value not, if child value not equals to parent value. Okay, then only cycle. Here the child of 6 is 5, that means 6 called its child 5 or neighbor. We can, so can say child or neighbor. Okay, we can say child or neighbor. Here the neighbor of 6 is 5. Let's check 5 value not equals to parent. Here the parent of 6 is 5, and 6 call 5, which is already visited. So let's check this 5 not equals to parent, but here 5 is, that is child value equals to the parent value of this node. So there is no chance of cycle. Now 6 will try for 2. 6 will try for 2. Okay, if 6 will try for 2, this will the condition of cycle. This is the condition of cycle. Now 6 already try, already have tried for 5. Now 6 will try for 2. Let's check 2 for 2. But 6 try for 2, but 2 is already visited. 2 is already visited. If child 6 try for neighbor 2, and if neighbor is already visited, child is already visited, there may be chance of cycle. So now let's, so this is actually here carefully see. Here 6 try for 2 or 2, but 2 is already visited, so there may be chance of cycle here. And there will be cycle if only, if, and it means only if the parent value of 6, if the parent value of 6 not equals to child value, then only cycle will present. Here, and here 2 is already visited. Now let's check child value and parent value. Here child value is 2, but the parent value of 6 is 5, and here condition is satisfied. Condition has already satisfied, that means the neighbor, that means 2. So 2 is not equals to, 2 is not equals to parent of 6. Parent of 6 is 5. Here 2, that means child which is already visited, which is not equals to the parent of 5. That means here cycle, we have detect cycle. That means cycle is present in the graph. So this is the code. This is the cycle detection. So this will be the code. If that means let's understand one more time. If any node call, any node call for his call for its child, and if child is unvisited then make DFS call. But if child is already visited, there may be chance of cycle. If child is already visited and that child value, if child value is not equals to parent value of node which called child, okay, if child value is not equals to parent value, then only cycle will present, okay, otherwise not cycle will not present. Okay, so let's code this. Let's see GFG practice. Okay, so DFS, this is DFS approach. So make visited area of size number of vertex, make visited equals to new of size. Let's make a small v, and I like make name as graph. This graph, that means adjacency list. Okay, so visited, and you can try DFS call from anywhere. Okay, you can start DFS call. Anywhere. Okay, and you must, one more thing, you must try to make DFS call. That means you must try to start DFS call from every vertex, because there may be chance that there are many component in the graph. If this is 0 1 2, okay, and then maybe like this, okay, 3 4, and this is 5, and this will be the 6. Then if you try only to start, if you try to start only from 0, then you can't able to find cycle. So to find cycle for every test case, you must, or there is need to must make DFS call from every vertex. Okay, for that make one for loop that equals to 0 is less than p, because here example is 0 based indexing. Okay, and you can make only if you can make DFS call for any nodes if and only if that node must be unvisited. If visited of that node, that means I equals to 0, that means unvisited, then only you can call. Okay, then only you can call. Okay, and if let's call DFS. Okay, graph dot I dot visited. Here we have tried to make DFS call. No, okay, and this DFS, make one function DFS that will return boolean, true or false. Okay, boolean DFS that will take parameter as graph, then node, one parent and one, because here there will be the need of parent also. Okay, parent and one into visited. This function will indicate, this function will return if there is cycle, then this function will return true, otherwise it return false. So if you try to make DFS call from that node, that means each each cycle is present in the graph starting from that node, that I node, if there will be cycle, then this DFS will return true. That means if 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 DFS value equals to true, okay, that means if return true, that means cycle is present. So if DFS call equals to true, that means we have find cycle. So return true. And 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 if you have called for every vertex, and if you are unable to find cycle, that means there is no cycle in that graph, and in that case return false. Now let's build DFS function. In DFS function, if you make DFS function is similar, simple, that we have already discussed. If we make DFS, then make visited, and that is make visited value equals to 1 and call for all its neighbor which is unvisited. And make visited of node equals to 1. Now try for all its neighbor. Try equals to 0 is less than graph dot get of node. The get of node will return one array list which includes all the neighbor of that node, okay. And dot get dot give the size dot size. That means we will try for all its neighbor. If instead of node, sorry, we will try for all its child. And child, let's first find child. Graph dot get of node dot get of I. It will give the node, and if if the child is unvisited, if the child will be unvisited, simply call DFS call, okay. Simple make DFS call. If visited of child equals to 0, simple make DFS call, okay. After here child will be new node and parent. So the vertex, if you call any node, then vertex will be its parent. So now vertex that node will be parent, and pass visited, okay. One more point I want to discuss. If you are at any node, then you call its neighbor. That you, you call call all neighbor, and try to find that if there is cycle present, then first return. If there is cycle present, then you must return, okay. Then that means this node call all its child, and if there is cycle in child, that means if this DFS call will be true, that means we have find cycle. That means if in any child call, that means if any child call will return true, that means if any child call will return true, that means we find cycle. Then we have to return true, okay. That means we have able to find if parent call all its child and child return, that means there is cycle present in me, then that means we have find cycle. That means we have already find cycle, that means return simple here true. But if any node try for all its neighbor, and but unable to find cycle, then that means if visited of child equals to 0, simply make DFS call, and if there is any cycle, then return true. And if else else that means visited, that means child is already visited. If visited of child equals to 0, that means child is not visited, make DFS call. But here 6 try for 2. When 6 try for 2, but 2 is already visited, there may be chance of cycle. if parent not equals to child. Okay, so if child is already visited, there may be chance. When if if the child value not equals to the parent, here parent, the child value not equals to parent, that means we are able to find cycle. Return true. Return true. If if your child if your child is unable to return, if your child have no, that means if your child have no cycle, that means you call all you already call for all its neighbor, and also you are unable to give answer itself. That means zero have no cycle, and zero call for one, and one already returned that I have no cycle. That means if you unable to find cycle from child and that node itself, not in self, that means there is no cycle present in the graph. Okay, if you are unable to find cycle, then simply return false. That means no cycle. I think this code should run. Okay, no test statement error, child not equals to parent. True. If child, sorry, return. No, let's try. If method if is a class solution cannot be applied to given type. Okay. Okay, sorry. Pass parent first time parent as -1. Okay, first test case is passed. Now let's check for all test case. TLE time limit exceeded. Why TLE? I don't know why it is giving TLE. But when I submit one more time, now it is submitted. So this is the website problem. Okay, this is the side problem of GFG. So this was the code, and code was, that means right, code was right. This is the GFG problem, website problem due to TLE showing. So about a space and time complexity we will discuss in next video. Okay, thank you.